long time no see. Hey guys, I'm Jill. Welcome back to my channel. First of all, I have to profusely apologize for not filming. To be quite honest, I did film a video, but the footage disappeared somewhere into my camera and the audio didn't turn out super great, so I didn't want to post it because, well, it sucked. Okay, so there's a lot of things that I can do. I can drive, I can read, I can sing in the car, I'm really good at talking to myself, I can sell clothes to people, I'm a pretty mediocre barista, and I even try to drink 8 glasses of water a day. But recently I've noticed that there are a lot of things that I just can't do. So I present to you, without further ado, Gill Can't Do. So today on my list is baking. Let me preface this with, I know how to bake. Like, I know how to use my oven, I know how to use measuring scoops. I know how to do those two things, but I haven't really practiced my baking skills. When I was thinking of all the things that I could bake, a list of my favorite baked goods came into my head. Cookies, cupcakes, brownies. All of these just seemed too simple for me. Too easy to excel at. I settled for something that I think is delicious but have no idea how it's made. Today, we are going to be making meringue! This is definitely the biggest regret of my whole entire life. So the ingredients call for 1 cup of granulated sugar and 1 cup of superfine sugar. I don't know what the difference is. I'm just gonna figure it out. It also calls for 8 egg whites, which, like, great, but then I'm gonna have 8 egg yolks to do nothing with. Can you make scrambled eggs with only egg yolks? And then it calls for a 1/4 teaspoon of cream of tartar, or tartar. I'm calling it tartar. A 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla or almond extract. Now, I was in the grocery store for a long time looking for these ingredients. I gave up on looking for the specific types of sugar because I figured sugar is sugar and will make things taste like sugar, and all sugar tastes the same. And the cream of tartar was impossible to find. I went through baking needs, I went through spices, I went through this, I went through that. I couldn't freaking find it. And then the second I asked the lady, I turn around and there is the cream of tartar. And it's like, oh great, awesome, cool. Now I look dumb. So I look a little bit more the part now. I recognize and realize that I look like a lunatic with this pattern on pattern situation going. We're gonna just roll with it because I think I look amazing. They say it's only 15 minutes to make. Pff, easy, cool. Line 2 baking sheets with parchment paper on foil. On each, draw 10 4-inch circles. What? It doesn't say I needed a ruler. Okay, so we're gonna just kind of go off the beaten path with this situation. It's saying to do some things, but, like, you know, recipes are guidelines, not mandatory. Bam! Sugar. It calls for 1 cup of granulated sugar and 1 cup of superfine sugar. I don't really know what the difference is. All I know is that this is granulated. I don't have superfine sugar, so we're gonna go with 2 cups of this bad boy because I don't know what else to do. Okay, so this is 1 cup of sugar, another cup of sugar. Wow. Step 4. Did we even do step 3? Wait, what? This is like multiple steps in one step. This is Jill of the future letting you know that I definitely lost all of the footage where I do all the things with the eggs. So you're gonna have to make it up. It was disastrous. Eggs went everywhere. Ugh. I got a funky feeling that this isn't really what it's supposed to be doing, but you know, here we go. All right, as Rachel Ray would, the eggs are fluffed. Add the cream of tartar and salt. Continue to beat. Oh, right, that's what it's called. Oh, right. I paid $7 for this and I only need a 1/4 teaspoon. It doesn't smell very nice. It doesn't smell like meringue. It smells like tartar sauce. Cream of tartar. Tartar sauce, gotcha. Okay, I rate this a solid 3 out of 10. Really not my vibe, not feeling it, but you know, it's what the recipe says, so we're gonna put the cream of tartar on it. And the smallest one is a 1/4 teaspoon. That looks like about half to me. And then it says a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Okay, I have my 1/4-ish teaspoon of salt. Frick! I meant to put an 1/8, but I put a 1/4. Well, she's gonna be salty. Continue to beat, adding 1 tablespoon of sugar at a time. This is gonna take 10 minutes. 10 minutes? We're at like 1,000 minutes. Frick! But this is gonna take a while because, like, I've got a full cup of sugar and how many tablespoons are in a cup? It smells disgusting. It says you're supposed to multitask. So I'm gonna just fast forward it for you guys. Okay, I think we're ready for another tablespoon. How riveting. I spilled some. I'm giving up on the tablespoon thing. We're just gonna, yep. All right, so I now realize that I was supposed to have a piping bag, and I don't, so we're gonna make our own. So this is gonna be our piping bag. We're just gonna throw it in here, but I don't really understand. Yum! Baking tray. Bam! Are wax paper and parchment paper the same thing? I don't think. Yeah, I think that you can use this. We're gonna find out. I think the only thing that's gonna happen is a mess. Who cares? Yeah, that's definitely not what's supposed to happen. And I'm pretty sure that if I bake these, so they're supposed to look like dollops of something, right? We're gonna try it anyway. So this is what happened. If you're wondering, this is what it looks like now. It looks great. So we're just gonna send them in there and bye-bye. The meringues are in the oven. They don't look very good. As you can see, I took off my apron. It's because I don't think that I deserve it anymore after the crap I just pulled. The meringues have really only been in there for like 10 minutes and they're supposed to bake for an hour. After realizing what they looked like on the pan, I realized that they're probably not gonna bake anyways. I'm just gonna take them out. We're gonna do a final test of them. They're gonna taste disgusting. So, are you ready? Meringue! Yay! This is how it turned out. It's probably bad because this is totally egg whites that isn't cooked, but I just put my finger through the meringue. We're gonna do a little taste test so that if they were in the right shape, would they have actually tasted good? Definitely. They would have been delicious. As we have learned from this joyous endeavor, I can't do a lot of things, and baking is really one of the things that I can't do. I'm exhausted after all that. It says it only takes 15 minutes to make, but girl, we were here for a hot second. If you would like to see more videos of me failing at the most mundane things, please let me know. I would love to make more of these, even though I don't love failing. This really is just delicious, but the problem is that it's not cooked. So I can't really eat it, but I'm going to. No, that was uncooked egg. Thank you guys so much for watching. I don't even know what I just did. Have a great night and don't eat raw egg whites. That's a bad idea. You'll get salmonella and die. Bye!